Sabina, obviously a big moment getting your first UFC win. So give me an idea. What's the emotion like for you right now?
I'm very happy, man. I'm very happy because this was exactly the way I wanted to start in the UFC. And I think it's just the beginning, you know. This is just a little part of me, a version that I worked very hard the past months, but I know that I have a great future coming up.
I know you were disappointed in your debut, obviously. Can you put your finger on what the difference was between that night and this night?
I think I believe a lot in my game in this fight, and I guess the last fight, of course, I don't want to lose, and no one wants to lose, but it definitely helped me a lot to think about what I was doing and try to change a lot of aspects on my game. So yes, definitely I believe more in this. I train very hard, different aspects of the fight in the ground, everything striking with master. So yes.
I was gonna say, we kind of first got to know you because of your high kicks, right? And tonight is jiu-jitsu. Do you feel like maybe people have the wrong idea about who you are as a fighter and what your style actually is?
Totally. I think every fight I want to surprise everyone, and not only the kicks, not only jiu-jitsu, and it doesn't mean I'm not gonna finish again a fight with a high kick, but I just want to reinvent and do my game better every time. And like I said before, just surprise everyone in each fight.
That's the last thing for me. What do you want to do now? I mean, now that you got the first UFC win, what do you see? Do you want to fight again before the year's over? Do you see dates or locations that the UFC's going? What's next for you?
I just want to go back to the gym, work on a lot of things I saw in this fight, and well, whenever I can fight again, I will.
Sabina, I don't know if you know this, but you tied the UFC record, second most dominant decision win in UFC history with Khabib and Edson Barboza. Were you aware of that?
I didn't know. And
for the scorecards, how does that feel? Getting those wins and then also making the UFC history second most dominant UFC.
You know, it gives me a lot of motivation, and I know how better I can be. So for sure, it's something that gives me this fire to keep training.
Were you surprised you couldn't finish her? There was a few sequences towards the end where it looked like you were going to put her out, the ref was going to stop it. Were you surprised that she survived that?
She was a tough fighter. She is a tough fighter, and I kind of knew, my corner knew, everyone. We were aware of that. She's strong. She had cardio, so she's a warrior, you know. And I knew that from the beginning, and I saw some opportunities that I could finish, and that's why I want to work on these aspects that I can dominate, and not only dominate but finish whenever I can.
You seem very comfortable in there tonight. How much was that the fact that this is in California, which is kind of your new adopted home? Were you feeling the crowd in there?
Yeah, it was very cool to fight in my hometown, my second hometown. So it felt comfortable, but I am a true believer that you can put work wherever it is in the world. So yeah.
There's not too many girls in the flyweight division. Is there anybody you have your eye on for who could be next, or do you want a little bit of time off for a year?
I just want to climb up to the belt, you know, and whoever it is in the list, I'll go up. I'm not looking towards just one person.
You said you didn't have much time to do your grounding in your first fight. How much did you work on that between your debut and now?
So I always work ground, you know. I think a lot of people think I'm just like a striker, but my jiu-jitsu, it's been since the beginning. I started with jiu-jitsu, with boxing, so for sure I was training jiu-jitsu with Ricardo Testai, but it's been work from years, not only after my debut. Increíble, se siente demasiado bien y lo mejor de todo esto es como representar a Latinoamérica, a las mujeres también, a Latinoamérica, a Colombia, y abrir como paso a todos los que siguen, porque cada vez demostramos muchísimo talento, las peleas excelentes de latinos, entonces me es un orgullo pues estar entre esos latinos que estamos representando aquí. Yes, so for me it's like an honor to be part of not only representing Colombia but Latin America. I see a lot of talent and great fights. You all see Latin American fighters giving best fights ever, best fights of the night. So for me it's just an honor, you know, to represent that blood, and I don't see it only as Colombia but as Latin America, and also as a woman. I feel we are stepping up there and giving the best we can. Yo siento que uno siempre tiene que estar en alerta, no tanto como en peligro, pero sí alerta, y es una pelea y solo se necesita un golpe para finalizar una pelea, entonces siempre tuve mis ojos abiertos, sabía el potencial, la fuerza que ella tiene, pero en ningún momento sentí duda de que yo merecía estar ahí, merecía la victoria.
¿Por qué la pierna izquierda? ¿Era parte de la estrategia o encontraste el hueco con pierna izquierda?
Siento que encontré el hueco y bueno, también trabajamos mucho porque sé que tiene una buena mano derecha. Entonces también es parte como de analizar en el momento y estrategia de todo el equipo.
¿Cómo quieres finalizar el año? ¿Una pelea?
Si es posible, sí. Thank you very much, guys. Gracias.